Welcome all you Geminis to your weekly energy update. We're looking at the week of July 17th through the 24th. You can see that we brought in this beautiful selenite crystals just to help with the energy that's going on in the world, because the selenite energy, it promotes peace, it promotes calm, mental clarity, and just overall a wellness, which we could definitely use during all this energy. So we're going to be looking into seeing what the Creator wants you to know, what advice around your well-being and your mental clarity and peace, what they want to mention. And now I'm going to start with these Messenger Oracle. Any of the cards I use in a reading, I do list in the description box below. Start off giving these a good shuffle, and then we'll jump right in. Do one more time. All right, so for our Geminis, what advice do you have for them for this week, please, around their wellness, their mental clarity? Okay, actually, they do want to give you two, which makes sense. Gemini, you twins, you get two, right? Maybe if I can separate these. Come on. There we go. So your first one is trust in magic. You got that beautiful raven there. Ravens, there's two. And then you also have love without condition. So I love that there. Sorry, trying to get it where you can, no shadow on there. There we go. So we have both of those there. And let's see what energy comes with these. We'll start with the trust in magic. And it says magic is the mysterious and coincidental. It is at the heart of those moments of synchronicity and knowing. It is woven into the awareness that there is more to life than what you can see. It is born of that moment when you step without fear and with loving heart into the void, voice your desire, and have Great Spirit send his messengers to show you the way. Trust in that magic. It is real and it surrounds you. Which I always say that magic is the essence of unconditional love, because that's the true miracle. That's the true magic, right? And then here you have love without condition, which says, do you often find it easier to give advice to others while hiding from the truth that the advice you give is advice that you yourself neglect to follow? Do you find it easier to nurture others and show them kindness and compassion? It is time to be kind and gentle with yourself, to love you, strength and weaknesses without reservation or condition. Nurture yourself, be kind to yourself, for you are deserving of the same unconditional care and love that you give to others. So yeah, definitely very spiritual, very, like it says, magical, and definitely self-nurturing, and allowing, it said, allow messengers to come to you, allow them to bring, allow the universe, the Creator, to bring you things that you need. And the thing that we all need and that we all hunger and thirst for is the unconditional love of the other side. So that's what we all are striving for. We want to be loved and we want to be accepted, right? We're also going to pull from the Sacred Forest Oracle and see what else they would like to add. All right, so for our Geminis, what else would you like to add, please? What else do you want them to know? Okay, that one right there. And you've got Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. It's beautiful. Cards, it's card number 35. And let's see what that brings for you here. Red, orange, yellow, and brown leaves flurry around you in a warm autumn wind. A small zephyr creates an upward spiral of leaves, directed by air spirit in a dance of color and light. In the great circle of life, the trees lose their leaves in the fall so that new growth can occur in spring. It is part of the natural cycle of life. Surrender. All is well. You don't have to do it alone. The Creator is at your side. Letting go can heal the need to be in control, the stress of unfulfilled expectations, the anguish of needing to decide how things should be, and the tension of wanting others to act in a particular way. These things lead to unhappiness, right? Yeah, trying to herd cats doesn't bring success normally, right? Or fulfillment. Letting go opens the space for relaxation, healing, and success. Of course, there are times to hold on as if your life depended on it, but now is the time to surrender. You aren't succumbing to forces outside of yourself. Instead, you're opening to the inner guidance and to your soul. When you let go, the creative forces of the universe can flow through you. Earth-based cultures recognized the 4 power points of the year, the spring and fall equinoxes and the summer and winter solstices. They had profound spiritual meaning. To those indigenous people, autumn was the time of things slowing down. It was the time of change, reflection, harvest, and preparation for the next season. The spirit guardian of autumn says, relinquish control and let spirit take over. You don't need to do everything yourself. Release whatever in life doesn't serve you. Clear your life. So clutter clear your life. Simply open your heart, let go, and allow spirit to help and support you. So trust in the magic, trust in the universe, and love yourself without condition. Allow yourself to be loved without condition. And that's what the Creator offers you, is for you just to be able to rest in their arms. And so there is this pause kind of feeling here. It's almost like the Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest. There's action, but it's the slowest moving action. It's the seasons. It's the outside world knowing that it takes time for things to change. And we don't change from the outside, and we change from the inside out. So being patient with the things that you're working on the inside, they'll eventually make their way out to the outside. We're also going to use these Tarot of Dreams. And we will see what else they have to add. All right. So for our Geminis, what else would you like them to know? What else? Nope, they said not those. Okay. Okay, that one and that one. All right. So we'll put these 3 here, that one over there, and these 2 like that. Then you want to start with this one over here, and you do have the 8 of Wands. Wands is energy. It is about quick movement of energy. So your inner energy is changing, but also the 8 of Wands, because it represents spiritual energy, this is communication coming from spirit. And I know this talked about messengers coming in, and I really feel that is what they are wanting to bring with this, is that this is the time, this is the season where they are speaking to you, and they'd like to speak with you. And there's a fine line in that. It's like you can hear a crow or a raven cawing, but you're like, oh, that's interesting. I heard a noise. But communicating and talking with a raven is totally different, and this is about raising your vibration, raising this energy to a higher level, that of unconditional love and joy and peace and laughter. That is the frequency at which spirit speaks. We, in the human world, we'll move a lot through the noise of the chaos of the fear world. It's very noisy. It's hard for us to hear the whispers of love. But if we intentionally raise our frequency from fear noise, lower vibration love, to high vibration unconditional love, and joy and peace and laughter, then we can hear clearly the messages. They always can hear us, but then we can hear them and they can talk with us instead of to us. And then they do want to go to this one next. Yeah, so you have the Lover's card here. So it is all about love, 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 love. And this is about emotional choices. You do have every moment, you have a choice between unconditional love and the fear of losing conditional love. So you always have those two choices every single moment, that you have that power of what you want to choose. Neither of them is wrong. We come down here to experience both the fears of losing conditional love and all the other emotions that are uncomfortable and related to fear, like anger and sadness and betrayal and blah, 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 blah. But we can also choose to experience unconditional love while we're down here. The first part of our life, we focus in on the fear-based emotions because they're so new. We forget that this is what we're made out of, that we are these beings made of unconditional love. Eventually, we can wake up to it, and then we really see that strong difference between the two. But with the two ravens coming up and this two here, there is this, every moment you have the choice between the two. Okay, they do want to go to this one next. Yeah, and then remember in the beginning when I said this felt like the Knight of Pentacles? The Knight of Coins is the Knight of Pentacles in the Standard Tarot. So that is the card that I was talking about seasons, about we change from the inside out, not the outside in. So it does take time for these changes that you're making, and this like stepping to a new level of your inner energies. It'll make its way out to the outside. Just be patient with yourself, gentle with yourself. Everything has a season. It is slower movement than the other nights that we have inside of us, but there's the night. That's why they wanted me to mention it. Yeah, because here's the Eight of Coins. Eight of Coins is Eight of Pentacles, and this is about moving to a new level. So you have Eight of Wands, you have Eight of Pentacles. So you are moving from this place of where you might have been feeling like an apprentice or an assistant manager, and now you're moving up to master level or the manager, so you are moving to this next level, this next step in the outside world. The Pentacles are your relation to the outside world, how you're expressing yourself, basing your worth in the outside world, and all that fun stuff. But you are definitely moving to this next level, this next step, but it is a time of pause, and maybe patience is a huge new thing for you, for this period. It's like, what? Just to wait, just to allow myself to be loved, just to allow messages come to me, just to let go of control and surrender? No. And it's like, it's okay. This is perfect for this time. This is the perfect season for this to be unfolding for you, to allow yourself to receive, to not do. And really understanding both of those sides of all of that are coming in. And then they want this one next. Yeah. So you have the Hanging Man. So you are definitely seeing things from a higher perspective, from that perspective of unconditional love, from the truths, the capital T truths of the higher realms. So this is always usually had like someone hanging from a tree, which was Odin hanging upside down, and ravens are involved in the story too. But he actually gave up one of his eyeballs, his physical sight, to be able to have the spiritual sight of the knowledge of the universe. And so there is this message here coming in here too, of that giving up, seeing things just from that perspective of conditional love. You're seeing things from two different sides now, from two different emotional choices, but also two different mental choices. Because in addition to choosing what emotion you're going to feel in each moment, you also are choosing to what story you are applying to whatever situation is going on. Then your final card here is the Justice card. Dun, dun, dun. So speaking of balancing out perspectives of the mind, you can see here in the middle is the Ace of Swords, which sword suit is your thoughts, your beliefs, your mindsets, your attitudes, your expectations, all that mind stuff. So the scales here, like these, it's balancing out the human side with the spiritual side, the unconditional love. So it is about these two choices again coming in here, that you have two ways to look at everything emotionally and mentally, either of fear of losing conditional love or of unconditional love. So you do have this awareness, the stepping up of this next level that's coming in here for you. And it is a time of rest, though, for your well-being, for your clarity, for peace, for this calm. You get to take a rest. You get to take a break and have some time for you. Nurture you. Communicate, though, with the higher realms. I really feel like if you can get out into nature, like even if it's just for a walk, you don't have to go camping or anything, but if you go for a walk, or if it's a walk in a park, or even if worst case scenario is going into your own backyard, because I know how that goes when you're trying to find peace and calm. Either neighbors sticks their head over a fence, or you're looking around your yard making a list of everything you want to improve, or all these other chores you have to do. It's hard for you to really get quiet because your brain continues to stay active. But if you will get away from all the chaos, then you can intentionally raise your vibration to that of the unconditional love and of spirit, and you can get those clear messages from them. So I love it. Right, Geminis? If you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each zodiac sign and a few other types of videos. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and be notified immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up and click the like button, also click the subscribe button, that gives you access to the notification bell. And when you go in there, if you select the all option, then you'll be notified of any new videos that come out on this channel. And also doing those things helps spread the love, and it helps my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like a video, share a video, comment on a video, or subscribe to the channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so excited it wants to share the videos of this channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, I am very grateful for that. Also, these are general readings, and if you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and all that information is listed in the description box below. All right, Geminis, as you go through this amazing week, please know every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon. In the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.